Hi, welcome to a new live stream here in Yoga for All Bodies. My name is Natalia, and today I want to show you some ideas on how you can use everyday items that you already have at your house to replace the yoga props that maybe you can't use because you only had them on the studio. So let's get started. The first prop that we always use, at least in my classes, are the yoga blocks. And of course, if you don't have your own yoga blocks, you can get super creative. For example, using cans, like the ones I'm showing you right now. You can play with stacking them or playing with their height, for example. And of course, we're playing with food, so my baby Trixie Pixie is going to join us. So as you can see, if you use two cans together, it's similar to the height of your block. And of course, you can do all the amazing things that props help you do in your yoga practice, meaning that they are tools for success to bring the earth closer to your hands. So for example, I'm using 2 stacks of cans, and as you can see, they bring the floor closer to my hands. This is a good option if you want to use your blocks to really bring the earth closer to the hands. But if you want to really balance on them, or you need extra support, my favorite is this tiny seat that we usually use it to reach higher places, but it's super strong. So you can really use it for your balancing poses, like this, for example, with a tree variation. You can use it for your forward folds, halfway lift, a lot of options. And of course, as it is a tiny seat, you can also use it to replace only one block. For example, you put it in front of you, and you can use it for your low lunges, to come to the top of your mat, for prasarita. Endless possibilities. Let me know, what other props are you using in your daily life to replace your blocks? And we will continue with the bolsters. As you can see, of course, I have bolsters because I'm a yoga teacher, but not all the people have these tools at their house. So a good way to replace the bolsters, number one, and my favorite, is creating your own bolster. For example, in this case, I took 2 towels, I fold them, and I close them, as you can see, with some tape. You can also use a shoelace to close them, a hair tie, anything that makes you feel super comfortable in this prop. And as you can see, you can use it, for example, to put it under your knees. And you will have to play with the amount of towels that you will use today. You can also use it as support for your forward folds in restorative yoga, in yin yoga. One more time, a lot of possibilities. A second option is using a pillow. You grab one of your pillows and you can play with the elevation. For example, if you want to use it to put it under your knees, you can grab, one more time, your cans. Oh, and she wants to sleep. Trixie, please, let me show. I will set you right away. So you will use your pillow and you can create height for your knees. Let me show it, baby. Wait here. As you can see, I'm using the 2 cans to create a ramp. for the legs. And if you need more support, of course, you can use 3 cans, even 4 cans. Whatever gives you the stability that your body needs. And now Trixie is going to try the ramp, and she's happy. And as she settles here, we will continue with another option, that it is using cushions. These are sometimes a little bit softer, but remember, you can stack them. You can use, for example, this one on top another blanket, or even this one. Because the important thing is to be super, super creative on the way you use your props, your tools for success. Because you have to think, what are they amazing for? And you get creative. So maybe you will start playing with bigger cushions, with smaller cushions, whatever makes you feel super, super comfortable. And Trixie is super comfortable. She's preparing for her nap. And now we will continue with other props replacements. So let's continue with the strap. The strap that we use a lot for our yoga practice, to do arm movements, legs movements, for example, Supta Padangustasana. So my favorite option when I don't have a strap, and for example, I'm with my baby Trixie, I will ask her permission and I will use her leash. It's an amazing idea to use this one. As you can see, it's really long. And one more time, you can use, and she thinks now that we're going for a walk. So you can use it for your arms. One more time, you can use it for your legs. Endless possibilities. Thank you. Thank you for lending me this. And another option for a strap, using the scarf or even a towel. I prefer scarf because they are longer. But remember, you can use any prop alternative that feels amazing for your practice. And now we will continue with my favorite props of all. My favorite tools for success, tools for relaxation. And these are therapy balls. So for example, if you don't have therapy balls, that are these balls that are made 100% of rubber, you have a lot of options. Number one, you can use a tennis ball, like this one. This is also from my baby. And another option, a dog toy. This is also from Trixie. So the difference between these balls is the material, basically. If you use 100% rubber, it grabs more layers of tissues and digs deeper, so you will relax faster and the results will last longer also. But for example, if you use your tennis ball, using this ball is better than not rolling. So really, really use them. And if you use these toys, maybe you're going to be making some noise, but it feels amazing in your body. And as you can see, it has a lot of texture. So extra comfort and extra massage. So maybe you will start rolling, and yes, you will make sounds, but you will relax. So same benefits. So let me know. You can write me on my social media. You can write here in the chat to let me know. What other props and what other ideas are you using for your yoga practice at home, especially in these hard times? And I hope this tutorial is useful for you, and I will see you very soon in a new live stream here in Yoga for All Bodies.